Okay. It's about that time. Okay. Okay. Well, I'd like to switch some of those controls, but I can't. Anyway, this is, of course, Resident Evil, a remake. Just waiting for someone to show, and then I'm gonna get started.
Resident Evil.
That all seems good. And who wants to decide who I play as? I'm tempted to go for Jill. Jill's my go-to choice, really. Yeah, I think I'll go for Jill.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Things didn't end up so well for Joseph in either version of the game.
Come on! Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Go Barry.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Shit in the mansion won't help. Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
And roll call. Oh, no.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
So no, there's no roll call in this game. I guess if that had been live action, they decided it would be silly to have a CGI roll call for the cast. That's a shame. The music in the original, shots of the gang in action. It's so corny that I fucking love it. And don't get me wrong, I also do really like this remake. It's fantastic. In fact, it's pretty much a perfect remake. It's really good. But for some reason,
I think you'd better take a look
probably
at this.
nostalgia,
What
the
is it?
original wins out for me. It's blood!
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Hope this is not Chris's blood! I also love the original Barry actor. He's terrible. He's like fantastically terrible. Obviously there's a crest there. We're not going to pick that crest up just yet. No sorry, Bob. Instead, we're going to proceed how the game wants us to. And man, Even though people like the new controls in this game, I always revert to the original controls, the time controls. It's just how the game's meant to be played. It actually makes a lot of things a lot easier to control just with the way the camera angles work and stuff. But anyway. Hey! He seems like bad crack.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it!
What is it?
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
I'll be examining this. Oh, this is quite laggy on the 4K. That's a shame. It might be better forcing the PS2, or PS4 rather, into, what do you call it? 1080p. Oh, well, at least he closed the door after himself. Still, it doesn't bode well, does it? Oh, fantastic! I really should buy this on PC then, and play through it that way.
Let me look for it.
Although there'd be certain scenes where that couldn't work. Oh, it's stuttery. Have a looking picture. That's true. Anyway, the graphics are just gorgeous. This is important later. Better finish searching the hall first. Well, you can't go through that door anyway yet, Jill. There's Barry. Damn Barry. He's the best. Hey, now old man Wesker's not here. Let's see what's out this door. No, better finish searching the hall, huh? I suppose you have a point. Oh, Wesker! Wesker? Is that Wesker? Oh no, wait, that's a painting. Could have sworn that was Wesker. Anyway, as you can probably gather, there ain't no Wesker here.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
This time I'll be there. So yeah. That's that hallway. But again, now old man Wesker's not here. Let's go out the front door. Fuck this mission. Yep. Oh god damn it, old man Wesker was right. Fuck that noise. Now I'm playing this in hard, so I'm gonna die quickly. The last time I played through this here though would have been one of my many playthroughs, as I was more or less speedrunning the game. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. But I remember well enough Yeah, let's take that map. Oh god, the quick turn is anything but quick in this game. So you can go in here and you end up getting a little sub item, but essentially you have to use it immediately on the zombie there. Not worthwhile. Hey, an emblem of a sword. Well, we ain't got no sword emblem. No, we don't have much of anything. Oh, dog! I forgot about the dog. So one thing I've definitely forgot about the remake on the original is that opening that door actually lets a dog in. Whereas in the original, you just get a cutscene. That's it. So, I appear to have forgotten how to use the controls. You're a cheeky monkey, aren't you? No, I thought there was a thing that allowed you to instantly ready your knife. But I could be forgetting that. Or confusing that. I'm thinking of the remake on the DS that allowed you to quick access your knife. We can't do it in this. That kind of sucks ass. Oh yeah. He's guarding some shotgun shells. So I just wasted shots I didn't need to waste. I'm not sure if I'm convinced by that dead act, by the way. But he is dead. I can't see the blood. That's my main problem here. These controls, man. I definitely don't remember using L1 to aim and R1 to shoot. Don't forget there's a dog. I'm a very cheeky pupper at that. Nope. Oh, we're not getting through there. We're not getting through there, either. Yeah, shut up. So I was supposed to follow Barry back into that room then. Because I don't want to go out the dog land yet. That balcony out there. It's full of dogs. And they're bad dogs. They're not the good kind. They're more like that kind. Bit rabid. Bit cheeky. No. Indeed. That little camera clip he's holding, the video, you'll not be seeing that till near the end of the game. Which in many ways is a shame. But hey, finally, some ammo. I'm not really thrilled about that zombie there. We of course don't really want to bother him. Let's just leave him be. Let sleeping zombies lie and all that. Anyway, that fella down there, we almost stay down. He is not a nice guy. Put mildly. You know, when I last played through this here, I actually could effectively oh, she didn't auto-use the knife. I'm kind of confused. Let me see, go to files again. And it's not letting me access that there little quick man. Oh, there it is, sorry. Well, I could explain the issue. And that issue being that I had to equip that. Well, hang on, I had it equipped, yet it didn't work. I call bullshit, sir. Oh, I have it in manual. So, defensive item should be L2. I guess I didn't hit it in time. Well, fuck. Ew. The whole restarting idea is a good idea, I'm thinking. Yeah. You know, if you blow their heads up, you can actually get the weapon back, which is nice. Apparently he munched me right into danger. I find that hard to believe. No offense. You need to get this. But I think I'm gonna take a death, you know. Let's try all this again. I'll skip the cutscenes, don't worry. No, that's what somebody's first playthrough of Resident Evil looks like. There's some reason it keeps bringing up the regular game loading screen there. I don't know why. There's a lot of saves from when I last played this game, good grief. Imagine some of those have some cheeky, ridiculous weapons. Well.
Resident Evil.
Fuck yeah. Let's climb a big old mountain. In the Arklay Mountains, perhaps. So, you all know the drill. Bravo team, go Crashy. Forest, go Chewy.
They're on.
And other STARS members, go Adventure. So fighting that first zombie, total waste of time. Let's not do that. Yep, it's blood. That's right. And like you, Barry, I also hope it's not Chris's blood. Actually, no, the buttons, that's a big start. Hey! That's my mate. So we have to assume that was Kenneth's blood rather than Chris's blood. There's no reason to ever suspect we come across any of Chris's blood unless we're playing as Chris. And we may accidentally cause our blood to flow. But Barry won't be around to see that then.
Thanks. I may need...
Yes, you may need it. So let's cut out all that bullshit. Ominous tick 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 of the clock. What it doesn't mention is that he's become a shadow of his former self. But we all know that. We're in the know. We're cool. Oh, chill. What are you doing turning around there? These new controls. They're so awkward. Sure, tank controls are awkward as fuck, don't get me wrong. But they actually work better for the way the Resident Evil games play with fixed camera angles. When you're using the new controls, it actually has a habit of holding you, or keeping you moving in one direction, like you're holding up as you change camera angle, and that can be awkward when you're actually trying to, like, it's supposed to move laterally, so if I push left on the left stick, she automatically turns around and starts moving that way. And if I push right on the right stick, she'll start doing that, you know? So basically, you are controlling her direction depending on the camera. That can be really awkward as it transitions though. So let's say I'm at this here camera angle and I go, right, I want to run towards the screen, I'm going to hold down. And if I keep down held in, then she's bizarrely still running forward, which should actually be up in that case. Whereas, instead, if we are using this here, the original controls, we hold up, we will always be moving forward. We'll always be moving forward. And that's much handier given the fact that the camera angles can transition multiple times in a single area, like so. I'm not giving a very good example of how I'm better playing with the old style controls, but I just am, trust me. When I was getting the achievement for this game, I really struggled without that. So here's this fucker. We've got to jump on United face. Oh, and this time I don't have anything to fuck him off. That's not so good. Already hurting. Well, it's a surprise you got such a jump on me. And that's what happens when you play on hard mode. It can just be luck sometimes as to whether or not you're gonna get chewed. I probably should have been practicing a bit more on normal before I switched it to hard. Hard mode is, as its name implies, hard. You wouldn't have guessed. Let's take this golden arrow. Now here's the thing. We ideally don't want this chump bothering us. Oh, he got me. The only thing is, he really shouldn't have got me there. But I fucked it up. Again, this is what happens when you're well out of practice. And I'm already down to danger health from that. Now it's caution. It could be worse. We can't go through here yet. We can open this. One of the challenges I had to do when playing through this here to get the platinum was beating the game only using the knife. Given how poorly I'm playing now, I'm wondering however I was able to manage to do that at any stage. But again, multiple years without play, I'm gonna be a bit rusty. Oh, you would have to follow me around here, wouldn't you? While I admire your pathfinding skills, you're also a pain in my ass. Again, speedrunning. You're not wanting to dick around with this guy. You just want to get on with things. So, we've wasted a few shots. But we did find this arrow for our troubles. Okay. And we got ourselves an arrowhead. That's made from peridot. Sometimes called a poor man's emerald. I've never heard that before. Resident Evil has some dubious facts at the best of times. This guy's gonna be a bit of a pain in our ass if we don't take him out, I think. He's definitely not dead. You can always tell when they're not dead. For one, they've actually got some sort of weight to them, so you'll not just be able to run through them. Ah, he's dead. The blood's coming out. I could really do the brightness up. I can never actually see the blood. And that's not really ideal. Anyway, hey. Indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Let's use an arrowhead. And lo and behold, someone had a secret passage in the graveyard. Because that's what you do. We got ourselves a book of curses. That sounds amazing. Tell me more of this book of curses. It's titled the Book of Curses. Oh wait, there's a key embedded in the back. Yeah, let's take that. We got ourselves a mansion key. And inside the book, the 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. And a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Well, for all those pages in that book, it didn't say a lot, did it? I soon thought you were the whole word's eye should be. You can see how that's going to work out. That's definitely a puzzle, alright. And hey, that looks like it's the sword key. It's gonna open a few places for us, obviously. Be a bit dumb if you just got a key and it didn't actually do anything, right? But oh fuck, he's followed us. That's less than convenient. Times like this, you wish you could aim like in Resident Evil 2, huh? Oh no. Well, I'm dead. Maybe this is not the time to be playing this. It is, after all, midnight. That would have been the shortest stream in history, wouldn't it? I could allow this to be the shortest stream in history. I'd be alright with that.
Resident Evil
2. Oh wait, wrong game. Fucking mountain baby. I'm pretty pooped, I'm gonna have to say.
Alpha team is flying around the forest zones.
All I'm trying to do is to relax though, because it's been a bit of a busy week. I've had to prepare for going to Italy.
There are only 3 stars
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm...
It is tempting just to go straight up to get that there defensive dagger, just in case I do get snagged by one of these bastards. Same time. Be really nice if he was still holding, like, you know, a clip of ammo instead of a video camera cassette. Like a portable video camera cassette. Of all things he had to have on him, the medic had to have that on him. So I think at best, God, those new controls. See, I naturally lift or reach for the stick, so I should probably switch the controls to classic type. The thing is, even with the remake controls, you can still use the D-pad to use the classic controls, so it's kind of handy to switch between the two at points. First of all, let's take less chances with this fucker. That's total bullshit. Seriously. The amount of shots this fucker's taken is actually unreal. You should have been dead ages ago, you absolute gypsy. Like I took like 12 fucking bullets. That's, you know, mildly taking the piss. Oh, I've got fuck features down here that's proving to be a pain in the ass as well. See, the thing is, you're supposed to really want to go for that there, but then if you go for it, he's definitely gonna munch you. Sexy growling. Oh, I missed that opportunity. God damn it. He's not giving me a chance. He should have lunged for me by there. Oh. Well, it's quite annoying that he didn't. A lunge at that stage would be very welcome. But now he was determined not to. Alright, come on, prick features. Caleb, you're literally right in my face. And now the camera angle for judging this is terrible. There we go. And hopefully I'm gonna pick that up in time to get the fuck out of Dodge. Yep. There you go, BK. Yeah, that's right, zombies are bad. They're terrible old fellows. Don't like them. No, sir, we hate zombies. They're very unfashionable now, aren't they? Overused, that's right, Sheila. Overused. What's that, Sheila? That 2 made them feel relevant again? Yeah, it did for video games, that's right, Sheila. But they've been done to death in movies and TV now. Yes, I agree. She's wise, this one. Wise beyond her years. Okay, it made it down there. Come on, fuck features. Getting that fakey lunge out of this prick took a while. Well, not out of this prick, out of the other prick. So first of all, the thick nuts over here. Oh, he's actually complied a little there. I really didn't want to do that, but hey. Oh, he's still alive? Are you fucking kidding me? That's better. And stay down, you absolute gyp. Fuck off back to Russia. Now let's hope Fatty stays put this time. The lighting is delicious in this remake. Like, look at rooms like this here. The fact that it was all pre-rendered backgrounds allowed them to do little things like this here. Just they could really focus on the screens and the angles they were pointing in. It's delicious. Fucking tasty. Okay, he stayed put. That's good. We'll want to revisit him later. But for now, he can fuck off. So, we've been here before, haven't we? Was that 3 deaths ago? Blah blah blah. Okay. We got ourselves a sword key. We can finally actually do something. That's a plus. I'm tempted to go straight for the shotgun. After all, it's a shotgun. In fact, let's go straight for a shotgun. And while we're here, we'll get ourselves a map. Like I said, in there is what is supposed to be. Jill, could you... Jill, honey. That's better. Yeah, so in there is essentially where you're supposed to first get a defensive item and then get bagged by a zombie. Because one traps you in there and essentially you're always going to take or have the need to use the sub-weapon in that instance. It's just how it rolls. But to be honest, you're just wasting ammunition. Ammunition you could be best spending elsewhere. So let's not do that. And hey, anybody ever played like Resident Evil or something? This really reminds me of it. Yeah, this window's broke a little, but not enough. Not enough to be worried, huh? Ornamental plates, they could be awesome. You could take them home. Think about it, Jill. Use your head. We definitely want handgun ammo. We definitely want Sheila cats, that's right. Jill's got... Does she have bouncy boobs, really? That's stupid. Well, I know boobs are bouncy, don't get me wrong, but it just looks a bit silly. The fact that Jill's heaving about. That door just scared the living shit out of Sheila. Oh. No, well, we'll not take that just yet. No, that room's going to be important later. Kerosene is actually something that's quite handy. Because sometimes they come back. Again, this is somewhere where it's best just normally avoided in your regular playthrough. There's an item in the sink. Nah, only kidding you. There's an item in the bath. Let's fill with dirty water. Let's remove the plug, yeah. Well, doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. That's possibly because you just puked up in it, love. Honestly. Kids these days have such a short-term memory. Must be all those video games. And the pots. I can't believe. Well, now if you notice there, what's that on the floor? Keen-eyed viewers? Oh, it's not letting me see the same camera angle anymore. Shame, because it was the umbrella logo. It's just a nice little detail. You don't know about an umbrella yet. But your brain does. And of course, why else did I come into this room? Other than to get the delicious shotgun. Oh, it's a good shotgun. Oh, we're gonna have a good time. It's not a positive, is it? The door won't open. Well, the door won't open.
What did I do now?
See? Umbrella logo?
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
That was too close. You're almost a Jill sandwich.
Barry!
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
Why on earth are you
just
here?
had something I wanted to check. Anyway,
Seems
we should
legit.
get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Yeah. Let's not ask questions
Thanks,
about Barry. Barry's too sweet to ask
I owe you
questions of.
one.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're never going back into that room again, that's for sure. But hey, our inventory's full. So I think the sword key, we're actually going to be using it on the other side. We can't really use it here right now. Where's the pity in a way? And there's a zombie down here. We don't really want to bother with him. See? He's just gonna be a jerk. Let's bother with him when we absolutely have to. There's one right here, you see. We're already going to deal with this fuckhead. But we did just get a delicious new toy, didn't we? Hey. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jill. Suck my plums, fuck creatures. That was a lot of wasted shots. And this is the Resident Evil where ammo matters. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, he's definitely dead. We just can't see the blood. Thank God for that defensive knife though, huh? So, I'm probably going to put this away for now. And that. Chemicals will come in useful. Although, do I really need them in my menu now? This is, of course, big questions of the Resident Evil games. What do I actually need to have on me? At the moment, I'm not actually sure. I don't really recall well enough. I barely remember anything about my previous playthroughs. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I have the trophy, and that there was all those save games there, I'd almost be pulling a Gandalf-esque, I have no memory of this place. So, there's new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them becoming active again. Currently there are two known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration or the destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you'll be notified immediately. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. So, yeah, at this stage, the zombies now have the ability to resurrect. Not really a positive. And they're called Crimson Heads, and they're real nasty. They're very fast. And they can tear through an energy bar, lickety spit. And given that this is hard mode already, that's gonna be pretty fucking fast. So, one thing we want to do is pop their heads completely off. Hello. Armor key, huh? Yeah, should have fucking remembered that. I can go down here, but there's not much point currently. I don't even think there's ammo in there. We also have that prick. I actually should have really taken advantage of the fact that he just done that. Come on, lunge, baby, lunge. Ah, why aren't you lunging? Oh, you would have the lunge when I'm not ready for you. You absolute fuck nugget. Oh, we can't go in there yet. Wow, he has chewed me down the danger in a single bite. That's good. That's a plus. Oh, girl. That's useful for a map. Oh, come on. And now body's showing up too. First time that happens, it'll honestly put the fear of God in you. Lucky shot. Head pop. Nice. That doesn't often happen, trust me. Also need armor for that. So I don't have the lighter. So I'm a bit of a dilly of a pickle here.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Acid shells are always useful.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Adios. Goodbye. I'm going now. Oh, so I need armor to get it there. Not so good. Let's lock on the other side. You're nice. Like you. Don't like those zombies, they're bad. They bite me as much as you bite me sometimes, Sheelub. I can predict another death here, by the way. I'm after all on danger health. Danger health's bad. It's dangerous. As its name might imply. I like the sexy girl of that one. He's really going for it, you know? Okay. But hey, that's what that's for. You're scared. Anyway, cheeky zombies aside. This one's wanting to come up the stairs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And now I'm getting gangbanged from behind. So that massive heal wasted. On medium. These new style controls. I swear. He's a cheeky customer. And I just realised, by the way, I should have got the gasoline canister and instantly popped it into the chest. So that when I did find the lighter, I would actually not have to go back to that room to get the gas or the gasoline holder thing. Blah. Pretend I can speak. A well-used bed. An old typewriter. Ink ribbon. What's a serum? But this isn't much use just for the time being. Chill your whip, Sheelub, you're fine. My slight problem here is, of course, that zombie in the ground. He's gonna get back up. You can imagine broken shotgun, not much use at this stage of the game. And an ink ribbon, definitely no use at this stage of the game. Not really much we can do in that storage closet. And that's an armor lock door too, huh? Well then, I've really fucked myself by coming here. I really didn't need to. That was stupid. That was reckless and stupid. Wild dick features. I'm wasting bullets on you. Mutton-headed fool. So things are gradually coming back to me. You know, I might as well use those herbs. I just realized. I mean, A, they're right here. And B, that's not always going to be a handy place to return to. Although then again, with the hunters, it could have been handy there. Oh well. That's for me to stress about later on, right? So, that's the one handy thing about speedrunning games is you know the game, its exact layout, so you don't forget any details like this. And when you don't forget details like this, that means you can actually progress. You're way to bed, Andy. Good luck, and safe trip down the next cave tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it, man. Sorry I couldn't make it, but I got this here wedding to go to on Monday anyway, so it would have been a bit of a nightmare actually flying over in the morning to then get down to Brighton, go to that there, maybe have to crash with Pete and Shells, and then have to try and it's locked from the other side too, huh? Basically all that is, I would have been then rushing back on Sunday to then pack to go to Italy. It would have been a bit of a headache to say the least. But yeah, a safe trip down and enjoy it. Let me know what songs he plays. He actually done a Grinder Man song, Palaces of Montooms, whatever way you pronounce that there. He done that in one of those shows, piano only at request. Which is pretty decent of him. Like a fuck features here blocking the way. He can fuck off too. Oh well. But yeah, good night, man. Take it easy. And now this place is full of crows. And they're raging. They're not thrilled about any of that. I'm definitely completely forgetting what I was supposed to do here. That's definitely a good idea to come back to this another time. That's locked from the other side. Dick-faced the zombies down here again. Oh wait, and that door was also locked from the other side, wasn't it? Hello. How are you? Please lunge. You're supposed to lunge. He really doesn't want to lunge, huh? Lunge, you fool, lunge. That's it. God, he wasn't for lunging. He was like... Yeah, this here's, well, the original, yeah. I forgot to go in that room. Just realized what room I was supposed to go in. Full of a tick. The original, I didn't really find that scary. I thought it was just amazing, you know, the kind of like crappy B-movie feel. I absolutely adored the original for that reason. Voice acting, the live action cutscenes especially. I'd say the remake's legitimately scarier though in places. and more disturbing in places, and that's why I think it's like just really, really good as a remake. It's still campy. It's got nods back to the original, but it takes itself, I guess you could say it's just like a slightly better production version. But at the same time, as I said earlier in the video, I actually prefer the original to the remake. Even though this is one of the best remakes ever, I still prefer the original, and it's probably nostalgia. Whereas I can actually say for Resident Evil 2, even though I should love Resident Evil 2 more, I think I actually prefer the remake of Resident Evil 2 to the original. So there you go. Oh girl, you're a terrible demon. That's right. Hope this is not Philip's fluff. Today Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the Mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Well, John, you're in a Resident Evil game. I don't think this is going to work out well for anybody. No book and botany to be had here. Now, the problem is, again, when you play through this game, like if you're doing a speed run, then basically you're not going to have too much problem with crimson heads coming for you, because you just basically know which ones to try and take out with a headshot, or just which ones to just avoid completely. And you'll burn very few. However, the first time you play through the game, and again, if it's like this here instance, where I've not played the game in over 3 years and I've forgotten just about everything, that means you're going to be backtracking through rooms unnecessarily. And as a result of that that means that you're going to have to deal with a lot of crimson heads kicking about. Unless you thoroughly go back and burn everyone. And to be honest, that's probably the best thing to do. Crimson heads are nasty. Very nasty. Anyway. This must be the dog whistle he was referring to. By blowing into it, it generates frequencies only audible to the ears of dogs. You can call a dog with this whistle. That sounds lovely. He blew the dog whistle. Here, boy. Get him. That's weird. Normally, you can just one-shot them with that. Uh-oh. That's really not working out well for poor Jillian here. Why do they sound like monkeys? Nobody knows. It's not quite like crazy Shanmue dogs, but it's getting there. You. Oh, I can't carry any more items. That's not so good. Problem being, I can't actually... dispose of that until I pick this up. That's quite annoying. Oh, we got ourselves a coin. What do we want with a coin? Why? It's the shape of a key. The imitation of a key. Well, everybody wants key imitation, right? Yeah, I could have really done with you saying that earlier. Oh, well. Good thing about being Chris, of course, is you already have a lighter. So you could be torching those dogs all day long without a care in the world, or not the dogs, the Crimson Heads, and in particular one in here. He's gonna be a bit cheeky. Okay. Yeah. What is it? Oh. And now I'm low on supplies. And all those precious sub-weapons I had, all has been for naught. That was a very lucky headshot. Or was it? No, it wasn't a headshot at all. Yeah, it looks like he's dead that time. Sorry for the rattling. I'm in trouble town here though. Because of that. So, may whoever takes this emblem find peace and death. That sounds friendly enough. Let's take that mansion key. Peace and death, peace and death. Oh, that's not a plus, is it? But of course, what else are imitation keys for? Of course. We don't want to follow that Crimson Head. Not one bit. Not one damn dirty bit. Sheila was not liking those crows. Sheila, they're not real, don't worry. No, don't look about, they're not here, man. Hi, Thinker. I'm playing extremely poorly, so don't get excited. Jesus, Jill's boob wiggles out of this planet. You goddamn bullet sponge. At least he's dead. But still, the sword key's not completely used up yet. That's strange. I must be forgetting a room. We definitely don't want to go down to the basement yet. Well. Looks like I'd need to do some serious backtracking. And I got items I can't really use right now. So this has all worked out quite poorly for me. I'd like to be able to take that crest and get on with another puzzle, but I can't. Hopefully it'll all come back to me though. Eventually. It's locked. Helmet key. So where did I miss using my sword key? I've definitely missed using it somewhere and I've completely forgotten. So there, that's the armor key over there. My back, I can't get there yet. And let me see, around that corridor. I don't think it was any of those rooms, so it must be a room upstairs that I've missed using the sword key on. But I can't think of which one of those it would be. Quite annoying. Because ideally you want to be rid of the sword key ASAP, you know, free up an inventory slot, but I've kind of fucked that up. Done gone, fucked that up. Whoops. Oh, this looks nice. Not as nice as shielded, but it's still pretty nice. Hmm. Well, it's forest. This gonna be an appropriate way to die tonight. 'Cause it looks like forest caught up to me. Hey, what about the sub-weapon? Oh, I forgot to equip it, that's right. Whoops. Okay, no, it was equipped. She just didn't use it. Jill? Why didn't you do that? Uh-oh. My forest? This isn't how you make friends. You cheeky butthole. That's not how you treat women. But I can't even pick up a healing herb. Things are bad. Things are bad for Jill Valentine. Ah, goodness me. Oh, gosh. This is terrible. Okay. Well, options are limited right now. This place has got a fucking dick bag of a zombie lurking. So let's take the route without a zombie, shall we? Oh, Sheelib. What? I don't recall you being here before. Who invited you in? You're definitely not supposed to be here. And he's got me. You cheeky bastard. I'm not actually sure where he came from there. Was he supposed to be one of the zombies from here? Maybe so. And they're both still here. That's a real pain in the hole. Nice. Well, much like the Resident Evil 2 remake, sorry. Those head pops are entirely random. It's gonna be the helmet key as well. So this is just a shortcut back over to here. We don't want to be in here. Oh shit. You gotta chill, girl. Stop it. You're lying on me. You can't start biting at me because I move. Crumpus cat. That fucker is obviously gonna get back up. So maybe I should go to deposit some items. Probably don't really need that right now. Now I'm gonna need those chemicals though. Sword key? Not so sure about right now. Maybe I should just to be sure. You know, I probably should have taken an ink ribbon at some stage and hidden it away. But as this playthrough's shown so far, it's been full of poor decisions. That guy's gonna get back up any second, you know. I've been through these rooms a lot. We definitely want that. Tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. just had to put away the shotgun, didn't I? Unlucky. I think when I played through Resident Evil 2 I had the camera on her for quite a bit, Andrew. Alright, girl. What am I gonna do about you? Funny enough, those guys rattling on the window won't be rattling for long. And hey, it's the whippy plant. Let's put in our chemicals, because if we examine them, apparently it's earth basher. I guess it's supposed to be earth basher, but that's still a strange name. Chemical agent to destroy plant growth. For flower and grasses, earth basher. Can't really read the rest. I like that it just fucks the entire bag in. Yeah, I could probably do that there. Well, let's try turning the red first, shall we? And that was the right choice. That's a death's mask. We don't need those just yet. Let's give the note, of course, all these herbs here. They're going to be handy. But for now, I do actually have the PlayStation camera, but getting it set up properly so that it actually pointed at me, never mind the cat, bit of a pain. I actually have to strategically balance it on a ton of books. As stupid as that may sound, that's what had to be done. You're such a grumpus cat, aren't you? Clothes and junk? That's disrespectful. Actually, it's not really when you think about it. This guy's raging whilst I'm admiring the swimwear girls poster. There's also the diary. This is a version of the classic Itchy Tasty diary. So, played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw it in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At around 5 AM, Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on, said there'd been some accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. These bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's been getting grimy and feels all itchy. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and it feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister in my foot this morning. Ended up digging up my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which was weird. Oops. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them in the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumours going round of the researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry, and eat doggy food. Itchy Scott came, ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. Pretty accurate to the original novel, like diary entry. I was going to say novel, it's hardly a novel. Of course, Itchy Steve doesn't appreciate us reading his itchy diary. But he can eat my itchy grenade launcher. And that really wasn't worth coming in here for. There's no shotgun shells in this version. And I can't get him to fake me out. Well, fuck you guys. I should have just came in and took your handgun bullets and left. Hey, what are you doing there? You're not supposed to be there. Dickhead. Well, I really don't need that. But I'm also not near the weapon storage box. Shit. I'm genuinely curious as to where I'm supposed to use that last sword key. I've completely 100% forgotten. Pretty sure it's not down here. Oh, it was. God damn it. Double god damn it. I'll not go for a triple, that would be absurd. I just know he's gonna get up soon. I've been running past him too much. Feeling too safe. We of course got this sweet emblem. And we definitely need a weapon slot before we can use it. Uh-oh. One of those zombies is trying to get in here. Obviously, that's gonna be tad inconvenient for us. This place has been left like a shit heap. Well, that aroma of fine wine could be the fine wine. Let's just ignore that, shall we, Jill? There seems to be a thing where Resident Evil characters have to be a little dumb. It's no one quite like Harry Mason. They got the musical score. I hope it's Fuck the Police. Oh, it's the Moonlight Sonata. Well, close enough. It's not necessary to use this now. What, the musical score? When's it appropriate? Ah. Well, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I had to get an additional page for the music? Really? Did I really platinum this? Have I really played through this before? Is this really Resident Evil? I have no memory of this place. Well, now I've got a ton of fucking items I can't use. That's just fucking great. So I think the biggest shocker that I completely forgotten about, by the way, was the fact that opening the front door in this version actually really lets a dog in. And that's no good. Nobody needs that. Dogs are really bad for your health, you know. Zombie dogs, anyway. Hey, that's a mansion key. I'm glad I used that. I really don't remember the point of this puzzle here. Uh-huh. I've done this in the wrong order. No, apparently I've not. Well, that served the purpose. Hey. And there's still somewhere I've completely forgotten to use that there. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to recall where else I had to use that armor key, and it must be downstairs. But the thing is, I got too many items, so that's no good. Good old Barry. Barry's always there for you. Barry's always there for you. Hey, you. Well, flame rance is nice. Might as well carry on using what we have here. I think I'm probably gonna have to stop in a second because I'm really tired. I'm going to get up and get a few things sorted for this trip again tomorrow. Well, we finally used up that key. That's something. Oh, Sheila won't be thrilled about this. Lisa, protected by the three spirits. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. So it's green, purple, and orange. Oh, I keep accidentally over-confirming. If I recall. That should be the solution. Otherwise, I'm gonna be crow meat. Hooray! Puzzles! Yay! Oh, what did I get for my pain? A death mask? Hey, I don't want a death mask. That doesn't sound so useful. Sounds deathy and masky. I still don't have a lighter. That's no good. Not very good at all. Nope. That's what we say to you. I got a bad feeling this guy's gonna have gone all crimson and heady. Oh, he's still alive. Or is he? Well, it's a good thing he's died right at a camera angle where I can't see if he's dead or not. Let's just assume he's dead. Beginning to wonder if I should even bother bringing my canteen now, given I just downed him. Sheila, chill out. You can't be grumpy about me moving. It's my couch too. Oh, green hair will go red with that red herb outside, obviously. I love this music, by the way. Nothing makes the game feel more Resident Evil than this bit of music right here. The joys of Chris's game where you're having to use small keys to open all those doors. Hey, Barry.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. Letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I'm infected, and there's no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
Perhaps that was the most important part. Now I've got to go and take part of this letter with me. I think I have too many weapons to actually be able to do anything here, which is quite annoying. Too many items, rather. Yeah. Guard. Okay, you finally enter turkey pose. That's fine. I really don't remember where I got the lighter. What I'm wondering is, do I not need the lighter? But I thought you had to have the lighter. But I thought it should have been in that room back there, so I'm getting confused. Anyway. I'm also really, really exhausted, so I'm gonna call it a night. I've been dicking about on this for a while. So cheers for sticking with us and watching. I'll come back to this here. But I think I might come back in a slightly better playthrough. So this one so far has been consistently pathetic. There's 2 death masks. It reminds me of an album cover. Real sweet album cover. Anyway. That's a tomorrow problem. All of this is a tomorrow problem. For now, I'm gonna save the game. Can you see just how many saves I had there, by the way? This is from when I got to Platinum. And imagine one of those, at least one of those, has the infinite rocket launcher. And we're going to save over this. Anyway, I'll come back to this tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. If I get a chance tomorrow, yeah, I'll try to. But I've also got to get the town, exchange an item. I have to also get a haircut and all this other business. But I'll try to get back to this tomorrow. Cheers for watching anyway. I am mildly curious to see where some of those other saves were. Maybe I had some amazing sub-weapons or something. I'm not sure what those colors mean, incidentally. Oh, well, apparently I got once again. And a gallery. Strange.
Resident Evil.
New costumes being unlocked. Oh, that's his Resident Evil 5 outfit, I think. And that's also Jill's Resident Evil 5 outfit. And that's... God, that's rare. I wonder if I got any sweet sub-weapons. I imagine I would have got at least one. Just a regular handgun here. You may have to beeline at the case to actually get anything. It's hard to tell, really. I might have unlocked some sort of secret sub-weapon, I might not have. On one of them there should be some sort of infinite, like, rocket launcher. And then there's like some sort of like infinite handgun, is it you unlock? Or am I thinking of the Resident Evil 2 remake? I remember there's a couple of different guns you can unlock in this one though. And I know I must have unlocked them all. It's like I said, I had the forest run mode where...
Barry!
It was, the mode where Forrest chases you around and he's covered in explosives, so if you shoot him he explodes, so you just have to be very careful. It's very silly.
Thanks.
Anyway, cheers for watching, as I said. I'll stop this here. And I guess I'll come back to this here. Tomorrow night, maybe I should just get back to forklift racing and trying to win that sweet, sweet beatbox. After all, we've all seen Resident Evil several times, haven't we? Anyway, as I said, cheers for watching. Till next time.